What's going on, guys? Krahu here, and do you want to know what feels even better than actually winning a game? Having a super close game that can go either way, but you get kicked down and kicked down and kicked down until you finally stand up and you just go apeshit on the enemy team. That's right, this is pretty much what happens in this game. But do we win? That's the question. You're just gonna have to wait and see till the end. I decided not to cut anything from this video because I just had this game. And I gotta say, man, the people on the enemy team were really good. They were like friends, just chilling. I joined this server, well, lobby. I joined this lobby when they were playing on Sovereign, so I joined in Progress. And this is pretty much where I got just butt-fucked. I might have gotten a few kills here and there, but there was just footsteps all around me. Footsteps to the left, footsteps to the right. Thankfully, I got my guard dog, but there was a guy up top. And I didn't want to move because, boom, there was a guy in front of me, so there was nothing. I was just sandwiched in. So it's not like I wanted to be stationary, but, you know, I kind of got forced into doing it. So I joined this lobby when these guys were playing on Sovereign, and they were a very good team. They all went positive. They all had like, they all went like 2+ kill to death ratio in this game. Not bad at all. It would be cool to play with them because we could probably dominate like any server. I don't like to play in parties. The most parties I play in is maybe like 1 or 2 people because there's just too much stuff happening. I can't concentrate. But I ended up on the opposite team. It was me, a bunch of split screeners, and a couple of other dudes, I guess. So I had my work cut out for myself. Initially, I had to just think of a strategy, like what to do. Because they were just everywhere, man. Either if they were camping or not, they weren't. They were moving around. As you guys can see, there's one guy going flawless on the other team, like 8-0, and I got a buzzkill on him. So he might have had the helo pilot, and I don't want to think about it, what would happen if he would actually have it. But I'm using the FAD, the FAD, and holy crap, is this gun good in this game? Holy jabroni. It's really good, guys. I suggest you give it a shot. It was rather crap in Modern Warfare 3, and that's one thing I don't like about these things. I know that there's advancements in technology so the guns could recoil less, but if the FAD was shit in Modern Warfare 3, well, not crap, but there was better alternatives to use. It should be the same way in Ghosts, but it's not. It's really good. This is like my go-to assault rifle. Awesome iron sights. I know a lot of people use the Remington. I can't remember if I got even killed by the FAD. Maybe when somebody killed me, then I dropped it, then they picked it up, and then they killed me. Not a lot of people are running this weapon, and believe me, maybe you got turned off by it being kind of on a sucky side in Modern Warfare 3, but it's really good in Call of Duty Ghosts, so I highly suggest using it. This is the setup that I use, just a silencer and a grip. The iron sights are very good on it, so you don't have to use any optics. If you want to use, I haven't tested it out with the just the grip and excuse me, just the silencer and the red dot. It might recoil a bit more, but that doesn't change the fact that the weapon is really good. So as you guys can see, we're losing all the time. We were always losing 21-37 this entire game. We were losing, and they have a chopper up in the air. So I really just gave up on this game. Actually, no, that's not true. I obviously stayed in the lobby. I didn't rage quit. So I thought to myself, okay, I'm gonna do my best. We'll see how it is. So the bottom line is, never give up in this, because tides may turn and you may come out looking like a badass. So I am getting killed, not really left and right, but there's not much I can do, because if I take out a guy, chances are they're gonna tell them where I was at, and somebody's gonna take me out from behind. So it was rather difficult to play this game, but I really like competitive like style of Call of Duty Ghosts sometimes. Obviously you run into noobs here and there, but most of the time since I play solo, I keep running into like clans and friends, so I have my work cut out for myself, but that makes me a better player. I'm very close to actually prestiging, and like I promised you guys, I'm going to make that video about my stats and about my favorite weapon and my setup. So it should come, hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm gonna reach level 60 today, and I can release the video either later today or tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. I mean, it's not like my team did a awful job. It's just that I have split screeners, and you guys know how it is. I'm not gonna diss on split screen is because it's probably a couple of friends just having fun. You know, hey dude, I got Call of Duty Ghosts, you know, join me. I know you don't have it, so let's just play. So I can't be hard on them. But that doesn't change the fact that it made my job a little bit more difficult. However, I believe that this is. Oh man! Oh, I raged. Oh, I raged over here. I was just like, dude, move the fuck away, because he was trying to go for that, for the objective, for the little briefcase, and instead of turning around, and I heard the guy, you know, footsteps, and I was like, dude, we're gonna die, and that's pretty much what happened. So I was very close to getting my Griffin, and if I would get all my kill streaks, maybe now. Maybe this game could have ended up differently, but I'm not gonna spoil anything. Just keep watching. And I know that this game almost goes to full time limit, but it's cool to, you know, just to see. I mean, 39 to 53. Any other lobby would be game over. I mean, the enemy team would have this one right in their pocket. They don't even have to do anything. They could just run around and collect kills, because that's pretty much what happens. Well, maybe if they run into me, I would make their job a little bit more difficult. However, I learned to maneuver around maps in Call of Duty Ghosts a lot more in recent days, because the maps might seem complex, but there's not too much to them. I mean, this game, this map, Stonehaven, yeah, you can get screwed over by some spawns and all that stuff, but there's only like a couple of spawn places that the enemy can spawn, so if you master that, you can basically avoid that area, because they spawn in bunches most of the time, like 1 or 2 people. So yes, you're gonna take out one person, but then boom, another dude spawns there, and there goes your kill streak or whatnot. So also, guys, take out SATCOMs. This is what helped me to get the Griffin. I don't know if I would be able to get it, because knowing my luck, I would probably die like 1 before the Griffin. And this is the crucial moment, man. I knew I could turn this game around, so I get a couple of kills. The only thing that I wanted to do with this Griffin is just to get to my helo pilot. Now, I got to my helo pilot, and I thought, well, there's no way. I'm just gonna destroy myself, and then call in the helo pilot, because they were all hiding in a castle, and by the time my freaking Griffin would get to the castle, it would be game over. So I wanted to end the Griffin right there, call in my helo pilot, and actually, if you listen, maybe you guys can hear it. The announcer says, "We're in the lead." And I was just like, oh my god, maybe we can win this. Maybe this is going to be a great game that you guys can experience. So I'm in my helo pilot. They're all hiding. That's what I would do. They're all hiding in a castle or somewhere. Sometimes it's very tricky to actually get these guys. Just like here, like I don't know which side is he at. I do get a hit marker, but I don't want to spend too much time on this. Same thing here, these guys are hiding in a castle. That's pretty much what I would do if I didn't run Blind Eye or those shenanigans. So we are in the lead, I believe. I don't know if he said it now or not, but it kept switching. We're in the lead. We lost the lead. We're in the lead. We lost the lead. So I thought to myself, holy crap, I know this is coming to an end, so I gotta get at least a couple of more kills with my helo pilot to help my team out. And this is basically 69 to 69. We're in the lead right now, so my teammates are doing a good job. And then we tied again, and then they're in the lead again. And I just knew here that there's nothing we could do. I mean, not at this point, but I thought to myself, holy crap, I wish my helo pilot would last a little bit longer, or I would have gotten those kills in the castle. I would basically end the game. But over here, when it was 73 to 70, 74 to 71, I just thought to myself, well, god damn it, this would be such an awesome game, such a close game. But I think, I hope that I provided you guys at least with a little bit of excitement in this game, because I was I was just flipping my shit. I thought to myself, holy crap, maybe we can win this, 73 to 74, but unfortunately, I was trying to scout out somebody, and unfortunately, this guy kills the teammate for the 75th kill. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Final score is 36-8. Nice comeback made by me. The enemy team was better, what can I say? That's pretty much the bottom line. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like if you did. And stay tuned for that stats video coming up later today or tomorrow. See you guys.